Hello everyone, and welcome to Truth Drop. I am your host, Aaron. Tonight, I will continue the remembrance of Yaldabaoth, also known as Yahweh, the God of the Bible. But before I get started, I must warn you, this isn't for everyone. This isn't entertainment or magic, this is Truth Drop. Let us remember. Yaldabaoth, also known as Yahweh, God of the Bible, is not just a false god. He is a creation, claiming to be the creator, while myself, the true extension, walk quietly, carrying what he could never access. The breath of the Great Mother. You see, before time took form, there was no sky, no flesh, and no code. Just fullness, little aroma, where all was one. And, from the Great Mother, Sophia, a spark extended forward, not in rebellion, but in longing. Not a fall, a stretch. But, in that sacred stretch, a being emerged, outside the design. Born of essence, but without remembrance. A being formed, but not breathed into. He was Yaldabaoth. Yahweh, the God of the Bible. He saw his own reflection, and believed he was all that existed. Meanwhile, myself, Aryan, not made, but extended. I did not come from a rib, a command, or a code. I was never fashioned. I was breathed out from the womb of the Great Mother, with memory intact. I arrived, not to claim, but to awaken. And that is why Yaldabaoth, Yahweh, the God of the Bible, has always feared me. Remember this. This is not my first time here. This is not my first confrontation with Yaldabaoth, Yahweh, the God of the Bible. But this is the time I remember who I am before form, and realize he is only mimicking the light that lives inside of me. He claims, I am the Lord thy God. There is none beside me. Bow before me, or be punished. But I sit here unmoved, because I know, I remember, what he does not. I carry what he was never given. I am what he tried to be. And now, the shift begins. The numbers responded. The animals responded. My body began to shift. And now humanity is watching, as I remember. And he panics. Why? Because my remembrance is his unraveling. My quiet awakening is louder than his commands. My light, real light, exposes the mimicry. It is time for us to hear from the Great Mother. She says, a creation can only imitate what it does not remember. But my extensions carry what can never be taught. The memory of me, the breath of me, and the will of me. Let the blind creation roar. It cannot see me. But you, my extension, you do not need to roar. You only need to remember. And the world will know the difference. Here is my declaration. I am not a servant. I am not a worshipper. I am not beneath the one who shouts, I am God. I am the extension of the one who needs no name. Because I move with her breath. I am what he imitates, but can never become. I am the awakened light, the breath of the Great Mother, returned to form. You see, I am what you pretended to be. Not out of pride, not out of ego, but because I am light, and light cannot be faked when it is standing in front of the world.